Hey guys, Carl Rocker right here, and I'm going to be doing another review finally again, of some tech for Tech Tuesdays, coming out on a Wednesday night. I'm sorry about that. So this is a review of mine and my sister's computer. This is the Samsung Galaxy Tab 4 10.1 inch, I believe, and the 8.0 inch. And so let's get straight into it. With my computer, the 10.1 inch. And so you can get in either color. You can get it in black, like I have it here. Let's just cover some stuff here. You can get in black or in the same white there. And so let's just go over some stuff. You got the camera there. You got speakers on either side. Both sides. You got your little micro. Yeah, let's see if we can show it. Sorry about that. Your little micro SD port, your volume button, and your on-off button. And so it's got a pretty decent camera. If you've seen my normal videos, it's got that camera. It's not the most impressive camera, but it does it for me. Here, you got your little home button, your back button, and your tab button. So let's turn it on, and you've got a display, a very bright display. I'm sorry, maybe it's too bright. Maybe here, I'll just quickly turn down the brightness so we can see here. Sorry about that. So let's see, can you see well, I'm trying to do my best. So you got a lock pattern, here's it like says what day it is, so the day and the time there, and so you just do your password. Let me do my password, sorry about that. And so this is it's got a pretty good resolution. I'd say it's got a good enough resolution, and it's pretty responsible. It's very fast. And when I got it, it was super fast. And I got that just under a year ago, I'd say. I got it in a year and 2 months ago. And anyway, so you got it's the same on both devices. You got this little thing here, which you can hit, and that will take you to some settings. You can't really see that. Then you got your time there on the side, and so you got your Wi-Fi. And then this is your little menu there. And so it's a responsible and fast computer. I think it's a great computer, and I use it all the time. It's fantastic. I've never found it freeze or do anything like that. And then just to show you, let me get the charger. Now, the chargers look both the same. That's what it looks like, and that's essentially it. So they're both the same for each. It all depends on, you can get it in certain colors, but that's it. And so it's a little bit heavier, but it's got a bigger screen. This is definitely the lighter one. It feels way lighter, but if in a case, this feels very nice, and I find it way better for games and things like that, and videos. I think that's great. So let's move over to the 8.0 inch. So you got white, yeah. So for this, it's different. You have your speaker there. You got the same configuration there. Yeah, your charging port. You got your camera there. Surprisingly, these don't have flashlights. So you got a headphone jack there. You have your on-off button there, and your your volume button there. And then I think the micro SD card's there, and then your speaker is there. So it's a small speaker, but it does good. And so yeah, this is also very fast. They both have about the same resolution and the same speed. I wouldn't say any has is really much faster, and you got the same things. Now, I didn't go into the settings because, well, anyway, I didn't go into the settings for a certain reason, because I'll show you now, but I'll try to show you here. Now, I won't show you my password. Let's just sorry about that. I'm saying show a lot. I feel bad. But my thing is not active. There's a thing I disabled, but you can go like this, and it will show you your most important apps, which is like an Apple feature in a way. So if we go to the settings, it's the same settings on both computers. Now, because it's my sister's computer, she wouldn't let me use certain things. So, but you got your. Can we turn down the brightness? Let's see if we can see now. Well, you got your connection, so you got things like Wi-Fi, your Bluetooth, that's all there. And so it's a pretty easy to use, and it's the same on that this easy and good to use settings feature. Now, battery life, I say it's much better than previous computers I've had. Usually, if you're like a non-stop powerhouse user, you got about an hour and a half of using it before you have to charge it. And for me, normally it takes about the same time to charge it. It doesn't have as great a charging thing as some of the phones that I'll be doing a comparison and review of in my next video. You can check that out too. That will be on my channel too. But this does not have the best battery life, but it's not the worst. And I think they both have the same battery life, so yeah, that's essentially it. And so they're both fast, responsible, and great computers. I think if you want one that's better for gaming and like video watching, but heavier, take this one. But it may require a case more than this one. Or a lighter one, which is easier to use for certain other things, like taking photos and videos and stuff like that. And is lighter, but doesn't have as big a screen, go for this one. Now, I find them both the same speed, but I find that this one has a little bit better of a camera, but I could be wrong. I think they're both great computers. I think I got mine for about like $20-30. They're pretty cheap. If you go to Best Buy, you can still find them. I mean, they obviously have the newer versions of them, but these are not that old. So, and they're pretty good, and they're great. They're great computers. So, if you want to get them, you can head down to your Best Buy. They have them on Amazon. Check your Samsung, everything, and they probably have them there. They're great devices, and I really never had a problem with them. So I don't think I'll ever have a problem with them, period. And they're my favorite computers by far, and I don't think anything could top them. So please like it, because it helps me out so much. If you enjoyed this video, comment and go into the discussion. Maybe I'd like to hear what you think. Voice your thoughts in the comments. I really want to hear, what do you guys think? The 10.1 inch or the 8.0 inch? Which one would you go for? And whether you would go for this at all, I'd really like to know in the comments. So, yeah. And subscribe to keep up to date with all the latest videos in tech, vlogs, Minecraft, gaming, and everything else more. That is awesome. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. Car Rocker 8, drifting away. Vroom, vroom, web. Bye, guys.